Aquarius, hi. Welcome to the general love reading today. As it is a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does resonate for you, I have an extended that I'm doing, and information is in the box below. Also, I'm doing personal readings now, and the information for that's also in the box below. All right, let's get started here. I'm using the Llewellyn deck, and I'm doing a Celtic cross layout. Just to let you know that the male and female cards, like the kings and queens, do not refer to genders, but to the divine masculine and feminine energies that are in all of us. Okay? So, interesting stuff here for you, Aquarius. All right. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. All right, the guidepost is the Eight of Wands, as you can see. And that is like a lot of energy going from you and coming towards you. So I kind of see the meeting of paths here, the crossing, like, crossover of paths, you going and then someone or somebody's coming towards you, okay? So kind of finding your tribe in a way. That way, by being, on this path and putting out that energy, and then the beings or they're on that path too. So I kind of see it as finding your own tribe. You've got the Ace of Pentacles above you now, and that's an energy that's affecting you now, and it's an energy of clarity, knowledge, abundance. You've got the King of Pentacles at the base. So I kind of feel like you're in a place right now, Aquarius, where you feel quite, solid in terms of security and stability, okay? The Queen of Wands showing up, and once again, this King and Queen are interchangeable, so it could be male or female. The Queen of Wands in your past, so I kind of feel like you, and which is why this guidepost is here, because I feel like you have recently become aware and comfortable with the fact that you're now on the path, your chosen path, okay, and that something's lined up. Then I can see on you, I'm just going to do a clarifier here, because you got the Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands showing up here, because I see the Lovers and the Two of Cups showing up here, and that's pretty powerful. That's like soulmate type energy, so you can see that with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. So that's pretty powerful stuff there. You've got the Queen of Swords that I've drawn on it, and the Three of Wands. So I think with this energy on you, as the Queen of Swords, you're kind of wanting to look at it from, you're not one, because you're showing up as the King of Pentacles here and having the Ace of Pentacles over you. It's kind of like you want to be discerning here. You're not actually approaching this appearance or reunion here on you as a romantic gesture or whimsical in any way. You're actually, as the Queen of Swords, going to sort of stand back and check it out for its truth. Is this real, or is this, so really trying to test it, I guess, to make sure to you as this grounded person that this is actually the relationship for you. Because with the Three of Wands, your world is opening up a lot greater now, and you're starting to feel like, things are coming your way that you have been working towards, and you're wondering, is this one of those, okay? Because you're making choices right now. You've got the Two of Swords above you and the High Priestess. So you're still kind of making some decisions and some choices around which way you want to go with your life. Because intuition, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. So it's kind of a torn thing between your intuitive, spiritual, free self and your kind of more focused self, going towards, like I say, kind of the known, the solid, what you're comfortable with, which is the swords thing. The Pentacles, because you got the Page and the Eight of Pentacles showing up. So, checking, like trying to figure out, I'm going to draw a card on this, trying to see where this all fits for yourself. And you've got the Two of Wands showing up on the Eight of Pentacles, because you're not all that sure. You've been doing a lot of growth and trying different things in your life for most of your life, actually, which is interesting. But you are an Aquarian, and Aquarian have inquisitive nature, and so you're wanting to really do some reflection, some testing on this, appearance of the Two of Swords and the Lovers. And I'm not sure this is an actual person here or if it's concepts, and that's another thing, because I'm not getting a person on it. When I do, if this resonates for you, I will do more clarification in the extended reading on that, because I keep drawing cards, but I'm just getting you, trying to get comfortable with the whole possibility of this kind of connection in your life and trying to figure it out. And coming from a place, as I say, of, always beginning to inspect things, test things, think about them. And things are not always that clear. That's why you got the Two of Wands. Even though, as I can see, things are opening up more for you than before. We'll see where that's coming from too. Probably because you're on your path now and there's a comfort zone there for you. You've got the Fool, and so there is a new beginning for you, and that may be again why you're testing things out to see, does this fit in with my new beginning? I got to make some choices here. You got the Four of Swords over the Fool. So having taken the time over the last while to be in a place of reflection, and during that time of, not a lot of action, but a lot of reflection, some very clear thoughts have come to you about where you're going next as you've got the Fool on you. So I really feel like this is what this is about. It's kind of like about sorting through things that are appearing, and before you make decisions, testing them out. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands in your environment. So you are definitely wanting to and ready to move ahead once you recognize what is actually there for you and what is going to be there long term. That's why the Ten of Cups is there in your environment as you do the victory ride. So I do want to be recognized. I want to be with, people that recognize me. But and I want to move towards that more and more, but I want to make sure that it's something I can commit to in the long term, because you've got the Page of Pentacles moving, towards the Ten of Cups. And you've got a Page of Wands in terms of your hopes. And so you've got a few, pages going on here too, which is new beginnings, which makes sense because you've got the Fool going here. So yeah, there's things that you, in your environment already, that you see the vision of with this Two of Wands and this Three of Wands. So you can kind of see where your future is in terms of long term, as I said, security and stability and love and recognition, and those are the things I want to move towards. And then the Page of Wands in your hopes is I want to be able to go slow. I want to take my time. I want to be able to communicate, which you've got here, put things out there, see what comes back, take advantage of the information and knowledge that comes my way, and then intuitively process it and see where it all comes and what I'm actually drawn to. Because you've got the Four of Cups in the outcome, and as you're engaged in this process, moving towards the Fool here, new stuff is already starting to come your way. This is not about what you thought, maybe in terms of life and love. So new information is coming your way that's really supporting you to move towards this Ten of Cups that's here for you, in terms of having love permeate throughout your entire life and feeling like this is something I can commit to long term, okay? Because this is your new path. Your new path is about long-term commitment. And with the new information coming in around love and around connection, you want to take your time to absorb it and not move too quickly on it, okay? Having actually done a lot of processing of things from your past, which is great, because I don't see a lot of stuff brought forward here. I see more the knowledge and the information from that process brought forward as you're going to be making some choices. Okay, I hope this did resonate. If it did resonate for you, I'm going to expand on the Four of Cups here and see where that's leading and where this Ten of Cups is leading, because you have the soulmate here, you have the Ten of Cups. Let's see if there's a person attached to this, okay? Because I'm not seeing that yet, but let's see where this is heading. And with this, you heading definitely towards it. And then, as I say, I see energies, you know, your guidepost is bringing these energies towards you too. So let's see who shows up there. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that for now, and I'm going to draw a card from the Wisdom of Avalon, the Oracle, and it's the Eagle. And it's about spirit, integrity, and connection to the angelic realm. So I think that's where I see you moving with this High Priestess and this intuition, as you start making some decisions and some choices about where you want to be, who you want to be with, and what that looks like, okay? And we'll see who's there. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. As I say, if it resonates, I'll see you in the extended reading, and the information for that is below. And if not, I will see you next week. All right, Aquarius.